My name is Sharisse, and I'm a holistic nutritionist, and I want to talk to you guys about ways to know if you're actually eating healthy, because to be honest, I'm told a lot by people that they eat really healthy. In fact, when I have people fill out my assessment forms, 99% of people tell me that they think their nutrition is between an 8 and a 10, 10 being the best. Okay? But yet they're coming to me because something's still not right. And so they're not quite sure why, if they're doing everything right and following everything that people say you should do to eat healthy, why they're not feeling healthy. So my name's Sharisse Dalby. I'm a holistic nutritionist, and I work with families and kids to help them through their digestive, emotional, and time management issues to help them feel good again. So let me get into this. So 5 signs that you're not eating as healthy as you think. Okay? Now, I need to kind of just make sure I give you guys some context for this. It's not that I'm saying you're not eating healthy for the general population, but what happens is that we follow all of the health things that say, go gluten-free, don't eat meat, don't eat dairy, whatever it is that you hear that you should do, and you follow it. So it's not that you're not necessarily actually eating very healthy for the general population. However, you are not the general population. You're an individual. And so you need to make sure that you're eating healthy for you. And that's where a lot of people get this wrong. So the first one, has your mood changed? Has your mood changed? Or do you feel that you're kind of like, and this can apply to your children as well, your spouse. But if you feel like your mood's just not stable, whether that means you deal with just moodiness in general, or anger outbursts, anxiety, depression, whatever it is that might just be weighing you down, and you're not acting normal for you, how you should feel, that's a huge sign that you're not eating healthy for you. Okay? That's number 1. Number 2, are you feeling any bloat, any gas, constipation, diarrhea? Are you dealing with eczema? Like any of those outward signs or internal just not feeling great. But if you're seeing or feeling any of that, or if your kids are dealing with any sort of indigestion or gas or bloating or anything that just doesn't feel right, that's a sign you're not eating right for you. Number 3, are you getting any weight gain or weight loss that's not normal for you or for your eating patterns, right? Maybe you're trying to lose weight, but you're like, oh man, I'm losing this really fast and I haven't changed anything. Or maybe you're not wanting to lose weight and you keep losing it and you're like, I gotta fix this. And maybe you're gaining weight and you're doing everything right. You're exercising, you're eating healthy according to the general public and Google. You're sleeping, and all these things are in place, but you're gaining weight. This is a sign that you're not eating healthy for you. Say with me, for you. Number 4, are you struggling with sleep? Are you waking up through the night? Do you have problems falling asleep? Do you wake up and you're like, I should not be up right now. I don't feel good. I'm tired. I want to be in bed. So if you have any sleep struggles at all, guys, don't put it off. Deal with it, because sleep is so important for your health. So make sure you're actually taking any of these signs quite seriously, that you might need to get some help for these things, okay? And then the final one, the very, very final one, which is I think a really overlooked and super important one, are cravings. If you have cravings, that's a big sign that you're not eating healthy for you. You guys are going to get so tired of me saying that. Last but most certainly not least, are cravings. Watch the cravings, because it's a big sign that something isn't balanced for you. So there's all different theories on cravings, but a craving could be that you didn't get enough that day. A craving could be it because of a deficiency. A craving could be because of a detox from something. There's so many reasons why you could have a craving, but they all have to do with an imbalance in your body, and they must be dealt with. Cravings can be somewhat mental, but it always has a physical attribute that goes with it. Okay? So even if you're like, well, I just crave it because I always eat at night. Yes, you do. That can be a problem. However, the craving still has that physical side where your body's now used to it, and that has to be dealt with. So I'm going to do a quick recap, but I really want to drive this home so you guys understand. I'm not saying that you're not trying hard and that you're not eating as healthy as you have the knowledge for. But what you can't do is you can't look up things online and say, oh, if this is the newest craze, or oh, if this person says this is healthy, it must also be healthy for me, because it's not necessarily healthy for you. I can come on here and tell you the top 10 things that I love to eat, and there are going to be super healthy things that I'm going to tell you about, but that doesn't mean they're actually healthy for your body. That's why I don't often do that. I more address the issues because you can actually use that information. So let me go through your recap for you guys, because y'all know I want you to get this information. So here we go. The 5 signs that you're not eating nearly as healthy as you think you are for you. Number 1, has your mood changed in any way? In any way has your mood changed, or your kids? Number 2, are you dealing with any physical signs? Bloat, gas, constipation, diarrhea, eczema, rashes, anything like that? 3, are you gaining weight or losing weight and it doesn't seem to make sense to you? It doesn't go along with the efforts you're making, or it seems more or less. Number 4, are you struggling with sleep? Yeah, I'm looking at you. Sleep. And then number 5, cravings. Absolutely do not overlook your cravings. So these are 5 of many, many signs that something in your food is aggravating you personally. I'm looking at you, pulling them out again. If you haven't joined my private Facebook community group, do it right now, because I want to have you in there, and it's the greatest group of people. Mwah. Bye, guys.